Hello everyone, Trevor Noah here. Now you might be wondering what a guy who used to explain America to the world is doing talking about Arizona politics. Well, let me tell you, in the world of elections, Arizona has become the Beyoncé. Everyone wants to be their friend. Everyone wants to know their secrets. Today, we're diving into how to win Arizona in the 2024 presidential election. We're talking about the Grand Canyon State, the land of scorching summers and surprisingly cool voters. These are not just tips, they're crucial strategies tailored to Arizona's unique electorate. So buckle up, because winning Arizona is like trying to herd cacti. It's prickly, it's unpredictable, and it requires a whole lot of finesse. Arizona has always been a battleground state, but in recent years, its importance has skyrocketed. The demographic shifts, the influx of new residents, and the changing political landscape have made it a microcosm of the national political climate. The state's electorate is incredibly diverse, with a mix of urban and rural voters, young and old, and a significant Latino population that can sway the vote. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for any campaign hoping to secure a win. It's not just about showing up, it's about showing up with a message that resonates. Grassroots efforts are particularly effective here. Engaging with local communities, listening to their concerns, and addressing their needs can make a significant difference. And let's not forget the power of media. Targeted political ads, social media campaigns, and even old-fashioned mailers can help get the message across. Debates and public forums are also critical. They provide a platform for candidates to articulate their positions and connect with voters on a personal level. Arizona's unique landscape, from its sprawling deserts to bustling cities, reflects the diversity of its people. Each region has its own set of issues and priorities. On Election Day, every vote counts. Mobilizing voters and ensuring they get to the polls is the final crucial step in winning Arizona. So whether you're a seasoned political strategist or a newcomer to the game, remember that winning Arizona requires a blend of strategy, empathy, and a deep understanding of its unique electorate. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Arizona's political landscape. Stay tuned for more insights and strategies as we continue to explore the new battlegrounds of American politics. Until next time, keep your eyes on Arizona, the state that just might decide the future of our nation. First things first, if you want to win Arizona, you gotta speak the language. And I don't just mean English. Arizona is a melting pot of cultures, languages, and traditions. From Spanish to Navajo and even Mandarin, the linguistic diversity here is astounding. It's not just about translating your message, it's about understanding the cultural nuances that come with each language. You need to show genuine respect and appreciation for the rich tapestry of backgrounds that make up this state. We're talking about connecting with the fastest growing voter bloc in the state, Latinos. This community is vibrant, dynamic, and deeply rooted in family values and traditions. They are not a monolith. They come from various countries with unique histories and experiences. To truly connect, you need to understand their stories, their struggles, and their dreams. It's about building trust and showing that you are committed to addressing their specific needs and concerns. Now, I'm from South Africa. We know a thing or two about diversity, and trust me, you can't just show up with a mariachi band and call it a day. Diversity is about more than just surface-level gestures. It's about meaningful engagement and creating spaces where everyone feels heard and valued. In South Africa, we have 11 official languages, and each one represents a unique culture and perspective. Similarly, in Arizona, you need to go beyond tokenism and foster genuine connections with all communities.
We need to talk about real issues like immigration reform that makes sense, not just sound bites. Immigration is a complex and multifaceted issue that affects countless lives. It's about creating policies that are fair, humane, and practical. We need to listen to the voices of those directly impacted and work towards solutions that uphold human dignity and respect. This means engaging in honest, open dialogues and being willing to make tough decisions for the greater good. And let's not forget about the young Latinos coming of age. They're digital natives glued to their phones, so meet them where they are, online. This generation is tech-savvy and highly connected. They are shaping the future of communication and activism through social media platforms. To reach them, you need to be innovative and authentic in your digital strategies. Engage with them through interactive content, live streams, and virtual town halls. Show them that their voices matter and that they have the power to drive change. TikTok, Instagram, you name it. If you want their vote, you better have a good filter. But it's not just about looking good, it's about substance. Young voters are discerning and can spot insincerity from a mile away. They want to see real action and commitment to the issues they care about, such as climate change, social justice, and economic opportunities. Use these platforms to educate, inspire, and mobilize them. Create content that resonates with their values and aspirations.
Remember, engaging with diverse communities isn't just good politics, it's good for Arizona's future. A state that embraces its diversity is stronger, more resilient, and more innovative. By fostering inclusivity and understanding, we can build a brighter future for all Arizonans. This means investing in education, healthcare, and economic opportunities for everyone, regardless of their background. It's about creating a society where everyone has the chance to thrive and contribute to the common good. So let's celebrate our differences and work together to make Arizona a place where everyone feels at home. All right, let's talk strategy, people. Winning Arizona means winning Maricopa County, the beating heart of the state. It's like trying to win over a room full of people who all have different tastes in music, food, and politics. You gotta find that common ground.
Suburban voters, they're worried about education, they want good schools for their kids, and they're concerned about safety. They want to feel secure in their communities. So let's talk about investing in public schools, community policing, and creating good-paying jobs right here in Arizona.
Remember, a vote in the suburbs is just as important as a vote anywhere else. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the desert, or should I say, the issue drying up the room water. Water scarcity is not just a minor inconvenience, it's a crisis that affects every aspect of life in Arizona. From agriculture to daily living, water is the lifeblood of our community. Imagine waking up one day to find that the taps have run dry. It's a reality that could happen if we don't take immediate action. The Colorado River, which supplies a significant portion of our water, is drying up at an alarming rate. This isn't just a problem for farmers or environmentalists. It's a problem for every single resident of Arizona. Arizona's future depends on solving the water crisis. We need sustainable solutions, folks, because without water, there's no Arizona, it's just a really big sandpit. But what can we do? First, we need to invest in advanced water recycling technologies. These systems can turn wastewater into clean, usable water, reducing our dependence on dwindling natural sources. Second, we need to implement stricter water conservation measures. Simple actions like fixing leaks, using water-efficient appliances, and reducing outdoor water use can make a big difference. Third, we need to support policies that promote sustainable water management. This includes everything from protecting our natural water sources to encouraging businesses to adopt water-saving practices.
And while we're at it, let's talk about economic growth. People need jobs, they need opportunities, and they need to know that their future is bright in Arizona. Our state has the potential to be a hub of innovation and economic prosperity, but we need to invest in the right areas. Education and job training programs are essential to prepare our workforce for the jobs of the future. We also need to attract new businesses to the state by offering incentives and creating a business-friendly environment. This will not only create jobs but also stimulate economic growth and development. So, let's invest in renewable energy, technology, and create an economy that works for everyone, not just a select few. Renewable energy is not just good for the environment, it's good for the economy too. By investing in solar and wind energy, we can create thousands of new jobs and reduce our dependence on fossil fuels. This will not only help us meet our energy needs, but also position Arizona as a leader in the renewable energy sector. Additionally, we need to support small businesses and entrepreneurs. These are the people who drive innovation and create jobs in our communities. By providing them with the resources and support they need, we can build a more inclusive and sustainable economy.
Remember, addressing local issues shows voters you care about what matters to them. When we tackle the water crisis, invest in economic growth, and support renewable energy, we're not just solving problems, we're building a better future for everyone in Arizona. It's about showing that we understand the challenges our communities face and are committed to finding solutions. So let's come together, take action, and make Arizona a place where everyone can thrive. Your voice matters, your vote matters, and together we can make a difference. Here's the thing about Arizona. It's not just red or blue, it's got a whole lot of purple in it. We're talking about independent voters, the folks who keep everyone guessing. They're like the referees in the boxing ring of politics. They can swing the whole fight.
These voters, they're tired of the partisan bickering, they just want solutions. So let's ditch the divisive rhetoric and focus on common sense solutions.
Let's talk about issues that matter to everyone, like healthcare, education, and a strong economy. Remember, appealing to the middle ground is key to winning over Arizona's independent voters. Listen, you can have the best message in the world, but if you're not getting it out there, it's like whispering in a hurricane.
We need a ground game, people. We need volunteers knocking on doors, making phone calls, and talking to their neighbors. And let's not forget about the power of data. We need to identify those swing voters, those folks who are still making up their minds, and reach them with targeted messages. Remember, a strong ground game is like a good pair of boots. It'll get you where you need to go.
Now it's 2024, and if you're not online, you might as well be living under a rock. And let me tell you, Arizona's got a lot of those.
We need a strong digital presence, people. We're talking social media, online ads, the whole shebang. But hey, let's not forget about the good old-fashioned ways. TV, radio, billboards, those still work too. And you know what else works? Local endorsements. Get those community leaders, those trusted voices on board, and watch the message spread like wildfire. Remember, a multifaceted media strategy is essential to reaching every corner of Arizona.
We're talking about something fundamental here, folks, the right to vote.
It's the cornerstone of our democracy, and we got to make sure everyone can exercise that right. We need to make voting easier, not harder. Let's talk about expanding early voting, making sure everyone has access to mail-in ballots, and let's be honest, we got to call out any attempts at voter suppression. It's un-American, it's undemocratic, and frankly, it's just uncool. Remember, every vote counts, and we need to ensure every voice is heard.
So those are the 7 key strategies to win Arizona in 2024. It's about connecting with diverse communities, addressing local concerns, and mobilizing voters from the city streets to the sprawling suburbs. It's about fighting for every vote and ensuring everyone has a voice in their future. Let's make sure these strategies are implemented to ensure a victory. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights.